Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE Aftermath, where we're hot off the heels of an insane show. A new era of Universe Mode has begun as we head into Survivor Series, and you know what? We've got another special show ahead of you here tonight. That's right, because you see, last week, Curtis Axel, he tested the champions. We got our Survivor Series captain. Curtis Axel put things into motion for Survivor Series. This week, Aftermath, taking place here in England, Minehead, England. Let me tell you, Minehead couldn't have a more fitting name of a location, because tonight, Aftermath gets extreme. That's right, Curtis Axel wants to test the limits of his roster. He wants to see who's willing to go the distance, to do whatever it takes. So we're gonna have two Extreme Rules matches here tonight on Aftermath. And in the main event of the evening, Batman, the team captain of Survivor Series, has chosen two superstars that he thinks would be a great fit for his team, and they are gonna face off one-on-one in the main event of the evening. Now, how are we going to open the show? I don't know. I don't know what Curtis Axel has planned. I was only informed of the Extreme Rules matches and the main event. We'll have to see. We already got one. Maybe we'll have another Survivor Series qualifier. I don't know. Let's view how things are gonna go here. Yes. Who's this? Who's opening the show? Oh! 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 What?
Introducing the challenger from
what?
Jamaica, weighing in at 640 pounds, Big.
What? Wait, I swear to God, I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this. I swear to God. Bigfoot, who we haven't seen since he did a fake cash-in at King of the Ring, is opening the show against Kevin Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship while he still holds the Money in the Bank briefcase. What? I don't think this is a cash-in. I think Curtis Axel just booked a title match with the Money in the Bank holder in it. Is this his way of testing Kevin Owens even more? Is this his revenge for Kevin Owens beating Seth Rollins with ease last week? Kevin Owens is he insane? Oh my God! Bigfoot didn't hand over the briefcase. He set it down in the corner. I'm pretty sure Bigfoot still has the briefcase. Dude, Curtis Axel's fucking pissed. I can't believe this. Dude, I don't even think Kevin Owens says he'll fight anyone anymore. I think Kevin Owens just tired, man. What are they chanting? I thought they were chanting bullshit for a second, but they wouldn't put that in the game. Holy fuck, hasn't Bigfoot only ever hasn't Bigfoot only ever been in a single match? Officially, aside not accounting when he jumped Kofi for the fake cash-in. Yeah, Bigfoot's 1-0 when he won the Money in the Bank ladder match. If he loses, he can immediately challenge again. He could. Bigfoot could get himself DQ'd and then he could just pummel Owens and then cash in. But is Bigfoot that kind of guy? Is Bigfoot the kind of guy that would do that? I don't think Bigfoot needs to do that. I don't think it matters if Bigfoot is that kind of guy. Oh, Kevin Owens, the champion. What a way to open the show. As Bigfoot now grabbing the champion, massive backbreaker. What is Kevin Owens' win-loss record? I'm actually curious. I don't think I've ever looked. I'm sure I have, but Kevin Owens is 4-1. Oh! I don't know what Kevin Owens was planning there, but Bigfoot just shoulder checked him. Uh-oh. 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 He can't do anything. Bigfoot's too big. He's too massive. This is why he was such an intimidating Money in the Bank holder. Bigfoot never even had to make a presence. His presence was always felt, just looming in the distance. And now he's here, about to get the title, without even needing to cash in the briefcase. All thanks to Curtis Axel. Big backbreaker. Oh, he's throwing him up. The crowd can't believe what they're witnessing here tonight. Oh my fucking god. I don't think there's any way. Because not only is this a hard fight for Kevin Owens that he wasn't prepared for, like everyone was ready for Adam Cole versus Kevin Owens at Survivor Series. Whether you were happy about it or not, everyone was prepared for it. Kevin Owens wasn't ready to do this. This is 3 title defenses in a row on every show. What is Bigfoot doing? No. 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 Oh, he went for a massive knee. But Kevin Owens dodges, goes for the pin. 1. And Bigfoot kicks out. Kevin Owens desperate already. Kevin Owens has been defending this title every week against tough competitors. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and now Bigfoot. Debatably the hardest of them all. Bigfoot setting something up here. But Kevin Owens able to reverse. I don't know what Bigfoot was going to go for. But Kevin Owens was able to survive as he sends Bigfoot into the corner, but Bigfoot elbows him out. Irish whipping him into the ropes. The champion fighting back for a little bit. Just trying to send him into the corner again, and another elbow. Oh no. Oh no, that's like 10 feet in the air, and he comes down on the ropes. Look at everyone taking their phone cameras of Bigfoot. They can't believe they're seeing him here tonight. Oh no. Oh my god! Kevin Owens might not just lose the title. He might lose his career here tonight. As Bigfoot lifts him up. Snake Eyes 10 feet in the air. Bigfoot's not going to give him a moment to rest. Bigfoot's not going to waste his opportunity here. Punch to the face. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh my god. Wait. Kevin Owens fighting back. Oh, float over DDT to Bigfoot. And it connects. Kevin Owens going for the desperate pin, and Bigfoot kicks out even before a 1 count. The most damage Kevin Owens has done. Look at that strength of just a push. The most damage Owens has done, Bigfoot did to himself by missing. Oh, Kevin Owens finally got him in the corner. Kick to the gut, Bigfoot got right out of that corner. Bigfoot was not going to stay in that corner for even a second. Where's he taking him? Throwing Kevin Owens in the corner here. Monkey flip! The monkey flip to Kevin Owens as he goes up top. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what's he gonna do? I have no idea what he's planning here. What's the move? What's happening? No! Kevin Owens reverses. Kevin Owens reverses. And he can't do anything. He can't do anything but stare in awe and horror at this towering beast before him. We're about to see a new world champion tonight. We're about to have the first ever... Oh, I thought he was pinning him with 1 foot. We're about to see the first ever person to hold the Money in the Bank briefcase and the championship at the same time. Another backbreaker to Kevin Owens, just stretching out Owens' spine. Oh, he went for the big boot. Kevin Owens able to dodge, whiffs the punch. Oh my god. Pump handle slam. Kevin Owens able to roll outside, trying to get his breath as he gets to his feet. Bigfoot taunting right in front of him, and Kevin Owens taking the opportunity. Bigfoot getting a little too cocky as Kevin Owens gets back into the ring. punch to the face, kick to the gut, stunner! Stunner to Bigfoot, center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, Bigfoot kicking out of the KO stunner. And Kevin Owens can't believe it. That was a shot. He's just forcing his foot down on Bigfoot, trying to do whatever damage he can. He knows that was his opportunity. Went for a punch, but Bigfoot reverses. Headbutt to Kevin Owens. Bigfoot now sitting him in the corner. I think he's looking for that monkey flip yet again. And there it is, the second monkey flip with the flying crossbody. Oh, he pins him. 1, 2. Oh, and Kevin Owens kicks out. Where's Bigfoot taking him? What's Bigfoot doing? Bigfoot using his big feet to his advantage yet again. The crowd loving this opening match here on Aftermath. Kick to the gut. Oh, went for a big boot but missed. If Bigfoot was too tall, he wasn't expecting it. Kevin Owens sends him off the ropes. Massive hip toss from the champion, who now gets the crowd fired back up with him. The champ looking for a comeback. The crowd fully behind him. Oh, but Bigfoot punching the champ in the face. But Kevin Owens not worried about it. But Bigfoot not worried either. Massive 10-foot gorilla press. Oh, and I think Kevin Owens, oh my God, backflip. I think Kevin Owens' head, that's a rope break. 1, that's a rope break, ref. Referee. Oh, Kevin Owens barely kicking out of it. The champ barely still alive. Oh, Kevin Owens with the elbow from behind. Wait. Oh, kind of like a page turning Ushigoroshi. I don't know what the name of that would be. 1, 2. Bigfoot still kicking out. Kevin Owens in disbelief. I think the crowd just excited to see this hard-hitting match continue. Whoa! Oh! Ref count. 1, 2. 2 stunners. Bigfoot kicked out of 2 stunners. That was a slow count on the referee. That was a slow count from the referee. Kevin Owens from behind. Oh, what is that called? Hammerlock. I don't know if that's a hammerlock. Hammerlock, side rush, and leg sweep. I don't care. That's what I'm calling it. Kevin Owens. Massive DDT. Plants Bigfoot on the head. Bigfoot now, the one that has to roll to the outside for a breather as Kevin Owens goes after him. Oh, another hammerlock, side rush, and leg sweep. This time into Bigfoot's head, going into the barricade. Kicking Bigfoot hard in the gut. I don't think Kevin Owens can get him up. I think he's too big. I don't know if Kevin Owens can pick Bigfoot up. But he's trying. He's got him. And Bigfoot throws Kevin Owens into the ring. Oh, no. Oh, no. You gotta get up, Owens. You gotta get up. Not like this. Oh! Bigfoot taunting in his face. The fool! Gargano escape! Gargano escape from Kevin Owens! Gargano escape! Kevin Owens been watching NXT. Oh, but Bigfoot escaping from the crossface. Owens has him, though. Owens has him. I think he's taken to the corner. No, he has him on the ropes. Oh, big punch to Bigfoot's back repeatedly. Owens dragging him into a pinfall here. Is that enough? 1, 2. Bigfoot still kicking out at 2. The champion has given it everything he's got. Oh, Bigfoot went for the punch but whiffed it. Another pump handle Ushigoroshi. He's going to try and pin off of it. 1, 2. Oh, so close. The crowd can't believe it. Bigfoot didn't get up this time. Bigfoot didn't get up. Kevin Owens has him in the air. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Pop-up power bomb to Bigfoot into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has retained. Look, he's in tears. Kevin Owens has retained the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in one of the most extreme opening matches we've ever seen. What a title match to kick off Aftermath. Kevin Owens has done the unthinkable. I'm letting them all play out. This is a Slammy nominee.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Still WWE Champion. Absolutely incredible. What a match. What an absolutely bonkers match to open this show off. Jesus Christ. Kevin Owens retained title. Bigfoot still Mr. Money in the Bank, but I guess was too hurt after 2 stunners and a pop-up powerbomb to cash in immediately. Or maybe he's just not that kind of guy. I don't know. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit, man. I can't believe that happened. What a fucking match. That was like a 15-minute plus banger opening match. That might be the best. I don't know. There were some really good, like, Solid Snake. Solid Snake Buddy Murphy was also really good. But this, I think this is definitely the best Aftermath match. Unless I'm forgetting something. No way someone beats him when he cashes in. Holy shit. Anyway. From there, we're going to take a moment to cool down. We're going to take a moment to rest. And we're going to hear from Shinken Gold Ranger, who defeated Dave last week with his own Power Ranger power medallion. There it is on his waist. It's like the default Twitter avatar. You guys know I don't come out here unless I have a good reason. So I'm going to skip the pleasantries and get right to the point. I've been putting up with a lot of crap around here lately, and it's time I say something about it. What a camera cut. There were some good matches in early, and there he is. There's Dave interrupting Shinken Gold Ranger, who can't believe this. Where is he? There he is. You know Dave can't be happy. You know Dave has to be upset about having lost that fucking match to Shinken's teleportation powers last week. Look, the crowd is not like Dave. All these Brits here in England. What is this, the Aftermath World Tour, by the way? What's going on here? We had everyone threaten to walk out, and so we're just going on a world tour. Did Curtis Axel lose the lease to, like, the U.S.? Stop, wait. Stop, please stop. No, man, you're not going to do that thing you always do. You're not going to avoid a conflict with me, because I'm bringing it right to you. You sure you want to do this? Because I don't think you've really thought this through. I'm a world-class athlete, Hall of Fame material, and you're still a long way to go from being on my level. You people need to learn that when I come out, you bow at my feet like the subjects you are. The same goes for you. You show me the proper respect that a man of my superior status deserves. I am a universe original. I think he killed someone and fled the country. You're delusional if you think I'm going to bow down to you. In fact, you should be bowing down to me. Everyone knows that I'm the best all-around superstar in the WWE, and there's nothing you or the WWE Universe can do about it. Jesus. Shinken Gold Ranger getting kind of cocky. Maybe these two are made for each other. I almost have to ask myself, is beating you even worth it? Is that even an accomplishment? I have to be honest, it doesn't really feel like it. Fucking cheater. You come out here, you step into my ring, and you try to tell me how this is gonna go down. Have you completely lost your mind? What are they chanting? Oh, you know, I never expected you to submit that answer. So let's check the scoreboard. W Universe, did this infantile babbling land? And fancy that, it swept across the board. You're a winner. Oh wait, correction. You're not a winner. You're a whiner. Well, at least I'm not the one whining about my dead friend. Oh, that's a cold burn from Shank and Gold. I think it's safe to say this was not your best day, my friend. However, it certainly isn't your worst either. Think about WrestleMania. And if you can live with that, that's fine with me. I don't really care either way, but I'll tell you this. There's a certain someone who isn't gonna live with it. So, you know, good luck with that. And Dave can't believe. He's like, oh, come on, man. He's like, what is that? He's like, oh, that was a little too far, man. Shank and Gold getting weirdly aggressive here. Dave couldn't believe what that Power Ranger just said to him. Who was Dave's friend? Hideo Itami? They were Team Hidevo. And he hasn't been seen since the meteor fucking landed. Presumed dead. Because there's a lot of bodies that weren't fucking recovered from the meteor. Anyway, gamers. Are you ready? Are you gamers ready? Because we've got ourselves an Extreme Rules match coming up. It's gonna be a banger. Crackpot, hear me out. Alright, I'll hear your crackpot theory. Let's hear it. By the way, this Extreme Rules match is gonna involve it's not really you know how someone gets teleportation powers? I know exactly what you're about to say. I know exactly. And the answer is with the Power Ranger Power Medallion that all Power Rangers get. Anyway, is Randy Orton versus Bindi an Extreme Rules match? By being in close proximity to the meteor. Oh my god, and you know who was in close proximity to the meteor? The Miz! It's all coming together. No, I know what you're saying. You're implying that Hideo Itami is the Shank and Gold Ranger, right? Is that your... Yes? What a crackpot theory. Or TJ Perkins. That's fair. You know, it could be TJ Perkins. TJ Perkins got hit directly by the meteor. Like, Perkins was in the ring when Solid Snake choked him out and left, and then the meteor hit the ring with Perkins still in. It could very well... I don't know if Perkins would survive that, but it could very well be Perkins, like, under the fucking... He's, like, so mutilated he has to put on a Power Ranger mask. And here's the thing, right? Actually, I could see TJ Perkins making fun of someone's dead friend, actually. Here's the one thing I can confirm to you. Here's the only thing I can confirm to you. The teleportation is from his Power Ranger medallion. It's not from the superpower. Now, that's all I'm confirming. Can you get hit by the... Can you be near the meteor and not get superpowers? Yes, plenty of people. Like, Dave was near. He didn't get superpowers. Can you be near the meteor and get superpowers? Yeah, look at Kaiju Lesnar, you know? Look at whatever happened to Roddy to fix his spine, you know? But the teleportation, it's from the medallion. That's all I can confirm to you. And really, we may never know who's the Shank and Gold Ranger. We never found out who the Green Ranger was. We all just kind of presume it was Tommy, but there's like no evidence of that. My man just retired and went home. What are you doing, Dice? What are you doing, Chunky? Oh, Chunky, Chunky. Anyway, Randy Orton no longer the mayor of Madrid, Spain. So he lost to Eric Rowan, and then he lost the election too. The election actually happened the same day, and Eric Rowan won.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, the superstar.
Oh wait, what is it, Dunks? Dunks, you have a scoops? Dunks, you have a scoops! Oh my goodness. You're never gonna believe this scoops that Dunks just gave me. I have been informed by Dunks Scoopsman. I know, like, in lore, Dunks retired a while back. He got back to his job after everyone else walked out. Anyway, yeah, Bendy was in, like, a tag match, like, week 1 or something with, like, fucking Krampus and Santa Claus against the $1 Million Club and fucking Jason Voorhees or something. Anyway, big scoops from Dunks. I have been informed that actually neither Randy Orton nor Eric Rowan are the mayor of Madrid, Spain anymore. And if Madrid didn't have a mayor, it does now, because apocalyptic lore. Anyway, fucking, from what I've heard, Ginger Pepper now, thank you for the raid of, what is that, 12 people? Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Aftermath. It's Randy Orton versus Bendy in an Extreme Rules match. Anyway, Randy Orton, he was the mayor of Madrid, Spain, but not anymore, because he lost the election to Eric Rowan. But then it was found out Randy Orton got caught stuffing the ballots for Eric Rowan and got Eric Rowan disqualified from the mayoral election. And you have to imagine Randy Orton did that on purpose. You have to imagine Randy Orton. It's the wall, brother. You have to imagine Randy Orton rigged it to make sure that if he couldn't be the mayor of Madrid, Spain, neither could Eric Rowan. But speak of the devil! That's Eric Rowan. That's Eric Rowan's music. Randy Orton, he knows Eric Rowan's coming to get his revenge. Oh, but Bendy catching him off guard. I thought he was hitting the SOS for a second. Eric Rowan distracting Randy Orton with his fat ass. Where are the limits? You have to imagine. No, I don't. You have to imagine Randy Orton. No, I don't. What is Bendy doing? Bendy, you're a high flyer? Yeah, you do your stupid little elbow drop. Anyway, this is an Extreme Rules match. Oh, you wouldn't know it from these two just fighting in the ring. I'm so upset everyone here missed Owens versus Bigfoot. Dude, I miss OG Wyatt family. Ignore the crunching in the background. My dog decided to start eating during this match. Once Eric Rowan came out, he's like, that's it. I miss the Wyatts too. They should listen. Everyone says, oh, every wrestler who gets dropped doesn't need to go to AEW, and that's fair. That's a reasonable request. I don't have time to watch every promotion ever, so I want them all to go to AEW so that I can actually see them wrestle. Anyway, reform the Wyatt family in AEW is what I'm saying. All of them. Let's get Daniel Bryan. He was there for a bit. He's in the new Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt. What's his real name? Mike Rotunda. That's his shoot? Big Rotunda. Eric Redbeard. Who else? We gotta fire Randy Orton and put him in AEW. Wyndham Rotunda. Thank you. Both of bullshit. Let Wyndham in, exactly. Anyway, Randy Orton's got a baseball bat. He's hitting Bendy with it. This is the first of 2 Extreme Rules Extreme Rules matches here tonight in the build to Survivor Series. Randy Orton dodging. Mike was his dad. Still his dad. Yeah, IRS is fine. Dude, bring him in. He's gonna be the manager. Put IRS. Isn't IRS in AEW? Is he? Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, you gotta get IRS, Wyndham Rotunda, Eric Redbeard, and Daniel Bryan, and just call them tax evasion. That's the faction for you. Anyway, we got two more big matches here. We got another Extreme Rules match coming up. I won't reveal who's in it yet. Big surprise. But I will say it's a little fitting to what we've been discussing here. I think, unless I'm mistaken. Make IRS a scary gimmick and Bray's manager within him. Dude, IRS is already a scary gimmick. You don't want the IRS knocking at your door. But also, later on in the main event, Batman has chosen 2 superstars to compete, and the winner will join his Survivor Series team. Benny with a crotch slam. Not catching up on most of these things. It always look interesting. Hey, man, don't worry about it. Vintage Orton! Oh, man. Batman, man. Yeah, that mysterious superstar, Batman. Who could he be? Randy Orton hitting that vintage hanging DDT. Looks like Eric Rowan's music hitting did absolutely never mind. It really didn't affect that match, to be honest with you. This is interesting, actually. Yeah, Bindi out here. Aftermath has a lot of spooky characters. Anyway, Bindi is gonna lose, as he should, to be honest with you. No offense to Bindi. I think putting Randy Orton over is more important here. I'm more invested in the Eric Rowan Randy Orton lore than I am in whatever the hell Bindi's doing. Zigzag! RKO out of nowhere. It's like the bootleg zigzag, the zag zig. Okay, guys, we don't need you going. We don't need a Broadway Bindi versus Randy Orton Extreme Rules match. You're getting immediately followed by a better Extreme Rules match. The Zandig. Damn, he kicked out a one. Not the zag zig. Damn, remember when Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre were a tag team and their finisher was the Zagmore? Because I do. Oh my god, Bindi's going to do his finisher. Is it going to be the default shitty Samoan driver? No, what is this? Oh my god! I don't... The inkwell! The ink machine! Onto the baseball bat! And Randy Orton still kicked out. I love that finisher. The Stardust thing. Dark matter. The disaster matter. The dark disaster. Big clothesline for Bindi. He's still going. Single leg drop kick. Hit a vertebrae on the bat. When did Randy become a good wrestler? I guess in his time in Spain. I thought he was going to DDT him on the baseball bat. Oh my god. Why did they, go get a different weapon? Zigzag Claymore was sick. Dude, it really was. Big uppercut from Randy. As a reminder, Eric Rowan beat Randy Orton last week in Madrid, Spain, even though Randy hit him with the punt kick. So, you know, the punt, it's not what it used to be. It doesn't kill people anymore. It just... But Randy did get cocky. He didn't pin after the punt kick. The only good... No offense to Dolph Ziggler or Bobby Roode. The only good thing about the team of them, however, is the name The Dirty Dogs. That's a rope break. Never mind, it's an Extreme Rules match. Did the entire crowd just do the Roman Reigns ooh-ah? Randy, what do you do? Oh, he missed it. What a fool. Ink machine. That's like the third time he's hit it. The 30 Dogs. Big Dog loves it. 1, 2, 3. God, imagine being the jobber for the Stars, Randy Orton. That's Bindi's first ever singles win, by the way. He's 1-0. He was only ever in that tag match months ago. Beating Randy Orton. Little loser. Randy Orton, you can't win a wrestling match. Can't win an election. Can't win a different wrestling match. I'd like to say Eric Rowan's interference did something to help that, but really that's a lie. Really, Eric Rowan, he was barely here. Good for you, Bindi. Look at that. Maybe Bindi should join the Survivor Series team. It's a pretty dominant win against Randall Keith Orton. Alright. Get your celebration. I mean, it's Randy. He could be playing us all. Congratulations, Ink Dude. That's what you'll love to hear. Alright, that's enough of you. You got it. You don't have that special. His face looks a bit like someone drawn Disney with the Wu-Tang logo. He is the whole gimmick is that he's like a parody of the Disney style thing. Anyway, it's time for the far more interesting Extreme Rules match. I'm not even gonna reveal this one. We're gonna wait till they come out. Two people who have been on the show before. One of them relevant to a recent conversation we've been having here. Of course, Curtis Axel, the general manager of Aftermath. That son of a bitch. Curtis Axel. He's testing all his superstars here, trying to form the perfect team to face off against Bo Dallas's team at Starfall. I'm sorry, at Survivor Series against Starfall. Here we go. Second Extreme Rules match of the night. In this extreme edition of Aftermath. It's the Gobbledygooker! He's coming back! Oh, that's my jam. The Gobbledygooker for the second week in a row. Last week, we saw the Gobbledygooker defeat Darby Allin in a no disqualification match. The surprise upset of the year, and now we're gonna see him. He was so over with the crowd. Curtis Axel said he had to book the Gobbledygooker again on the Survivor Series advertisement tour. Gobbledygooker, he says, remember to buy your pay-per-view subscriptions for Survivor Series, only $3.99. And the Gobbledygooker is gonna do an Extreme Rules match now to advertise Survivor Series. But who's he facing? Who is the Gobbledygooker gonna be facing this week? He's most powerful during November. Deathmatch legend, the original death dealer, Gobbledygooker. And yes, it is exactly who you think it is. This entrance doesn't work as well in the baseball field. It is the Fiendy boy. Why are we just zooming in? There he is! Just standing there. With no smoke or anything. Just vibing. Not a phone in sight. We had to point the camera at the top of the tent so you couldn't see him run out. How long has this guy been standing there? Cries in Funhouse. Here he is. It's the Fiend versus the Gobbledygooker. The head of Bray Wyatt's just vaping like crazy. They had to put extra smoke in the Bray Wyatt head since Curtis Axel couldn't afford the fog machines for his entrance. The Fiend versus the Gobbledygooker in an Extreme Rules match. There must be a winner. What's the Fiend's record here? Is he undefeated? Oh, the Fiend's 6-1? Who beat the Fiend? The Fiend has had 7 matches? Dude, when did the Fiend go on this run that eventually ended with him losing? I don't remember this. Put in some fat clouds. Oh, right! The Fiend was in King of the Ring! I completely forgot he was in King of the Ring. Who did he lose to? He lost to Cookie Monster, didn't he? No! No, he didn't. He lost to Rey Mysterio! That's right, Rey beat him in King of the Ring. In the semifinals, I think. Oh, yeah, because the semifinals were Fiend and Rey and Cookie Monster and Snorlax. Dog, I completely forgot that happened. He's only ever lost to Rey Mysterio. And that was the run of Rey Mysterio's life, really. That's no disrespect losing to Rey Mysterio at King of the Ring. Of course, Rey Mysterio went on to then not win King of the Ring, so that's a shame, but whatever. The Fiend making his comeback here, Extreme Rules, Gobbledygooker. The crowd's going nuts. Of course, in the opening match of this show, we saw Kevin Owens face Mr. Money in the Bank, Bigfoot, with the WWE title on the line. Kevin Owens barely able to retain. It's a very shocking match for Curtis Axel to just open the show with. How does The Fiend keep that Bray Wyatt lamp so well aged? He pickles it, of course. Damn, they're chanting, Fiend's gonna kill you to the Gobbledygooker? I don't think so! It's time for you to go to sleep! But the Fiend fight out of it. Sleep him out. I wouldn't say this is in the future. I would say this is alternate reality present after a meteor crashed into the planet, wiped out half of civilization, and sucked half the wrestlers into the giant space meteor. You know, a lot of lore going on here in Universe Mode. And you can see the wrestlers trapped inside that meteor later on here today. After this show is done and we move on to our second show, Starfall. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Slingshot into the ropes. Gobbledygooker 1-0, undefeated. Big stomp. Don't tell me the Fiend's fighting the Gobbledygooker in my mean G. Wait, is the Fiend busted open? Is the Gobbledygooker already out for blood? Is the Fiend juicing? Dude, he's destroying him. Gobbledygooker is destroying the Fiend. Gobbledygooker's got him up. Snapmare to the Fiend. Has the Fiend gotten any offense in? It's just been a massacre. From behind. Neck breaker. What's he doing? Oh, the Fiend pushing back. He's going for a weapon. It's enough of this. Oh my god! The Gobbledygooker got him before he could get a weapon. Roundhouse kick. He's dancing. He's getting the crowd hype. The crowd doesn't want this. The crowd was excited for Gobbledygooker until the Fiend came out. Then they were all behind the Fiend. I don't think this is what the crowd was expecting. I think they wanted to see the Fiend kill the Gobbledygooker. Wait, why is there countouts? Wait, is the ref counting? Why? No, this is an Extreme Rules match. What are you doing, ref? We want blood. No, ref. You can't get away. You can't get out of this match without a winner, ref. What are you doing? It's Extreme Rules. The Fiend's choking the Gobbledygooker. Hold on, 8 count. What are we doing? 9. I think there's a 20 count at least. Yeah, okay, there has to be a 20 count. Okay, there's at least a 20 count. Bray Wyatt's got the chair. Oh, it's a special chair. You see that? That's the Survivor Series logo. Don't look too close at it. That's a branded chair. As Bray Wyatt beating up the Gobbledygooker. The crowd's chanting along with the countdown. They don't know. What is the ref counting down to an explosion? Is this an exploding death match? He's choking the Gobbledygooker. 17. Oh, are they getting back in the ring? They're getting back in the ring. They're not gonna let that bomb go off. Clearly, the outside just has a timed explosive, and if you're outside for 20 seconds, you both die. The Fiend, known for being in no-holds-barred matches that somehow end in DQ or countout. No, both these men are professionals. Saito suplex from the Fiend, dropping the Gobbledygooker on the head. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's stomping him. He's stepping him. He's trying to crush the Gobbledygooker's neck. That big old turkey neck. No count out. I mean, no. Apparently there is count outs. No rope breaking Extreme Rules. Oh, and the crowd loves this. Actually, I didn't even realize you were referencing Hell in a Cell right now. I think he was just going for the mandible claw. But Gobbledygooker was able to avoid it. The Fiend now sending him into the corner. Spinning him around. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Oh God. Oh Lord. No. No! No! Super fall away slam into the pin. 1, 2, and Gobbledygooker able to kick out. The crowd loving this matchup. This Extreme Rules with countouts match. You never know what you're going to get on Aftermath as the Fiend turns Gobbledygooker around. And the Gobbledygooker turns the Fiend around. And the Fiend turns the Gobbledygooker around. And around they go. Oh no. Oh no. Snake Eyes. And now the Gobbledygooker's busted open. Into the Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. What a finish. Busted open and caught with the Sister Abigail. You know what? You know what? The Gobbledygooker, he put on an insane match. Way more than most people would against the Fiend. You gotta give him credit. But the Fiend, he's a different breed of shark. Hurt. Heal. He chose to hurt the Gobbledygooker. That was a smooth as hell transition. I am pretty sure the Fiend was also busted open in a fight. I feel like Sean Blood would like this match. A different kind. You had a great match, Gobbledygooker. But with all due respect, the Fiend is a different kind of shark, and he's having turkey for dinner. Don't forget to tune into Survivor Series, where literal lives will be on the line. Don't forget. That's right. Every show, every match that ends Whichever show wins gets to steal wrestlers from the other show. Where is the Fiend going? Where's he going? Oh my god, we can't show what he's doing to the gobbledygooker right now. We have to cut the screen. He's trying to cut the gobbledygooker's head off. He's got the mallet. We gotta go. We can't show this. We can't. We can't. That's horrific. Get the cameras off. Anyway, it's time for our main event of the evening, where we are gonna see who the second member of Team Axel's Survivor Series team is. Really, it's Team Batman. Batman's the team leader. Batman defeated Slenderman last week to become team captain of the Survivor Series team. I forgot without the dark light it ends that way. Why would they do that? He really does just leave, huh? Anyway, Batman got to choose 2 people to face off here in this match. The winner will join his team for Survivor Series. Still no people on the Starfall team. Really, they're not really thinking that far ahead. And let me tell you, I can already inform you that one of the 2 people in this match is the very person Batman beat to become the team captain. That's right, Slenderman is in this match. Batman, he had a grueling fight against Slenderman last week. And Slenderman, he was very over with the crowd. Madrid, Spain, they hated Batman. They were a bunch of criminals, really. But they were all in on Slenderman. Aleister Black is also on this show, but he is a, they just share an entrance, okay? Slenderman, of course, former member of the Orphan Cripplers, with Venom and their team leader, who hasn't been around for a long time, who shall not be named. Yeah, Aleister Black would also be a great person for the Survivor Series team. He's here and he wants the $20. The what now? Yeah, you know, the most devastating tag team in universe history. Held the titles for like 20 weeks or something. Venom and Slenderman, the Orphan Cripplers. Third member not named. Don't Google it. Don't look it up. Probably because Google won't give you any results. Removed from history. Defeated by the Green Ranger. Anyway, Venom's can join with Carnage and Neville now. So, you know, it's just Slenderman out here by himself, having matches. And Batman says he could use the kind of sinister trickery. You know, the Killmongers might take that spot. How long have the Killmongers held the title? For record, or just for reference for those of you new here, current World Tag Team Champions of Aftermath are the Killmongers, Bowser, and Goldberg. 21 weeks, so actually, yes. They have just beaten the record of longest title reign. Is it Bender? No, it's, it's not Bender. Anyway, don't worry about it. Slenderman's here. He's having some singles match. Slenderman got in good shape. Yeah, man, he's on his own. He had to work out. Get a tighter suit, show off the pecs, you know? But who's he gonna face? Who did Batman choose to face Slenderman to join his Survivor Series team? Alright, that's enough. Alright, good. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? You can't go by the music. Too many custom wrestlers. You can't. It's Marcus! It's Marcus the android from Detroit Become Human. Batman's chosen him, the leader of the Android Rebellion. Coming out here to face Slenderman. What's their record? I think Slenderman's 0-1. Because he debuted against Batman and lost. Is that correct? Yes. What's Marcus's record? Marcus is 2-1. Here we go. Slenderman and Marcus. The Android Freedom Fighter. Strange choice, but I'll show you for it. Clearly, Batman sees something in this android. Probably the way he fights for justice and vandalizes local parks. All classic Batman strategies. Now, I do have to blow my nose, so I'm going to mute myself for a moment, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Times are tough. Yeah, this is a very war-riddled referee. Also, just being an actor. Oh, look, another person with the sleeper. Mark is shooting. You gotta shoot against Slenderman. It's the only way to take him out. Uh-oh. Slenderman's long leg caught in the rope. He got tripped up there. Oh, but he still caught Marcus with a lariat. What is this? For some reason, I thought he was about to hit like a deadlift into a pile driver. Why would I think Marcus would bust something that cool out? Oh, almost toppled the ref. This is not an Extreme Rules match. They can't just go grab a weapon. And a sleeper of his own here with those long arms. Oh, tentacle lock. The tentacle lock from Slenderman. Marcus, however, able to escape. Every time I see that kid with the number 1 on his shirt in the back, that's a grown man, actually, not a kid. I think that's a Ben 10 shirt. Gonna squish it like a grape. He's gonna do the Kali thing, where Rey Mysterio's blood just shoots out of his mask. See, they should have brought back the Great Kali to do the eye versus eye match, or eye for an eye match against Rey, and they should have done the fucking grape squeeze, and then they CGI'd Mysterio's eyes popping out. That's what they should have done. Seth Rollins should have paid off the Great Kali. Fuck, that happened. All of those things happened. Never thought I'd see a Slimmer turn into a wrestler. Could have went for a while without seeing this. Well, you may have to see it even more if Slenderman wins this match and goes on to Survivor Series. Or Marcus is just going to hit whatever this is. Oh my god. The strength of Marcus. Thanks for the follow, King of Games. Much appreciate. Oh, Marcus. Set up for a finish here. The crowd can't believe it. Spear. Splash Mountain on Slenderman 2. Slenderman kicking out of the spear. I'm pretty sure Slenderman also does the spear. This could be a spear versus spear match. Oh, Slenderman avoiding the boot. That was not a great punch. But you know what? It worked. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Slenderman's just going to run that spot again. Big clothesline. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's mad. He's just pummeling Marcus now. Here's the thing, right? Slenderman, he'd be a great person to have on your team in regards to just having a tough competitor. Can Batman and Slenderman coexist on the same Survivor Series team? That's the issue. The crowd wants him, though. The crowd is so behind Slenderman. Dream match, Slenderman versus The Undertaker. Uh-oh. Slenderman throwing Marcus into the corner. Kick to the gut. Headbutt. He's just beating. What is it? Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Slenderman. Slenderman, don't do it. No. The long-legged drive-by to Marcus. The crowd loves this. Big, lengthy boots to the head. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen the crowd this over. Oh, what a reversal. That was sick. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. I'm actually mad. That should have been the finish. That was sick. Oh, Marcus, able to buy himself some time, another sleeper. I never realized Aftermath was so popular outside the U.S. Big Taka Michinoku guy. I think Slenderman's holding back. He can quite literally kill this person in the ring. We're offering pretty much everyone in the arena. Yeah, well, he's not trying to kill everyone. He wants to win some wrestling matches. He's been a wrestler for a few years now. The only person who's out here actively trying to kill people is Kaiju Lesnar, you know? And look where that got him, you know? No one wants to get in the ring with him because he murders people. Yeah, I guess, he can't really, he can't kill the android. He could rip the android apart, I guess. The ref is pretty tough. You know, he's definitely no Scooter. Wait, another spear. Another robotic spear from Marcus. Is that it? Is that it? He can't make the pin. What's he doing? He stalled for so long. 1, 2. Oh, he took way too long. Acknowledge him. Surviving a match with the Android and the Slenderman. Big punch. Oh! That was a nasty punch. I think Marcus is going to regret not making that pinfall much faster. Belly to belly suplex. What's he doing? Detroit was a whole thing. Yeah, man. Detroit definitely was a whole thing. That is probably the most apt way to put it. You know, fun fact, Connor from Detroit was gonna be in Universe Mode. And then I think I killed him off or something before the show even started. I actually don't remember. Is this the tentacle lock? That's definitely a rope break. No! Slenderman moved his back to be away from the ropes. That's what you can do when you've got the length of Slenderman. But Marcus, fighting back once again, fighting out of the tentacle lock. Oh, big knee. Imagine being in the stands, coming home to a party or something, they'd be like, where you been all day? Oh, I watched Slenderman and fight an Android. Ooh, I think Slenderman was in the corner looking for the spear. The spooky spear. Oh, not you both are very good. Let's try that again. Or not. Or Slenderman can just get him in the ring. These two men both really want to be on that Survivor Series team. Backbreaker. Oh. Oh! The cyberkinetic punch, is that it? No. Slenderman kicks out. I saw the former mayor of Madrid, Spain, get chopped out by Bendy. 2 weeks in a row. He's looking for another robotic spear. That always looks like Slenderman reverses it because of how tall he is. Marcus, make the pin. What are you doing? He always takes so long to make the pin. 1, 2. Oh! That's what happens when you waste your time making the cover, Marcus. I saw Brock Lesnar lose to the ref. Big punch from Marcus. Oh no. But now a big punch from Slenderman. Devolving into a fist fight here. Clothesline. Oh my god. No. No, Slenderman. No, you're too tall for this. He's so tall. Oh my god. I think he just hit his own neck on the barricade. Slenderman screaming at the crowd. I think he just killed a few of them. I saw Spider-Man fight God on someone's live stream. Did we watch Spider-Man fight Cole Quinn yesterday? And barely win. Oh, he went for the Slenderman punch, but Marcus avoided it and hit the STO. Why do these two have the exact same moveset? Is that why Batman chose them? Batman knows something I don't. Oh, hell yeah, Cole Quinn, that's my guy. Yeah, it's Spider-Man and Cole Quinn. Oh, cybernetic punch. Spider-Man and Cole Quinn shook hands afterwards. It was very wholesome. 1, 2. I can't believe this. What a main event here tonight. Who would have thought this show would have opened with Kevin Owens versus Bigfoot and ended with Slenderman versus Marcus? Yeah, head of the table, the tribal chief. Sorry, Oos, we're stealing your moveset. Sorry, Spooks. Slenderman just ground and pounding him now. He's sick of this. He wants to put an end to it. And I think he's calling for the end. He's calling for it. The Slender punch. The Slenderman punch. Point blank range. Point blank range. He got him in the spine. He just tapped him in the back of the neck. Did you see him spasm? Marcus just had a horrible spasm from that punch. He might have just disconnected part of this android's spine. No, he still had enough to kick out. Yeah, actually in this universe, Roman Reigns is the Mad Dog Roman Reigns. He's got like a little mask and everything. He comes out with a lead pipe and swings it at people because he's rabid. It's a whole thing we got going on. Big suplex from Slenderman. can't believe that just happened. What a fin! I need to see the replay of that right now. I need to see the replay. I looked away for a second. No, they didn't replay it. They're cowards. They're cowards, Dunks. They're cowards. And Marcus, looking out over the crowd, he's joining Batman in the Survivor Series team. Dunks, he's excited. He's jumping up. The crowd looks so sad that Slenderman is not going to Survivor Series. They're all so dejected. Slenderman just can't catch a break. 0-2 despite these insane matches. He's just, you know, he's fighting people that are just too good, Dunks. Batman's gonna destroy robo-racism once and for all. Absolutely insane. Don't you know, brother? Don't... What is it? Why you... You got scoops? Dunks, you've got scoops? I'm being told. Dunks has come to tell me something's happening. There's someone, the show's supposed to be ending, but someone else is coming out to the ring right now. I don't know what's happening. We're getting the cameras back on. We had them ready to go off for the show. What is it? Oh! Bigfoot! Bigfoot cashed in his money in the bank! Wait! 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 Why was there no cutscene? Kevin Owens was coming out here to say goodbye to the crowd for having a great show, and Bigfoot cashed in on him. They opened the show fighting for the title, and Bigfoot cashed in his money in the bank. I don't know why there was no cutscene for it. Kevin Owens has already gone through hell having to defeat Bigfoot once here tonight. Bigfoot dodging. I fight a bear on Ginger Stream and Kevin Owens wrestles Bigfoot in this stream. Fire that cameraman. They missed the cash in. Kevin Owens can't believe this. Kevin Owens has defended his title now 3 times in the last 2 weeks and has to defend it twice in the same night, both times against Bigfoot. Kevin Owens thought he was free, but Bigfoot, this is an official cash-in, even though we didn't see it. I can confirm official cash-in here, despite these two facing earlier tonight. Punch to the gut. No way he's winning. He barely survived the opener. I can't tell if you're talking about Bigfoot or Kevin Owens. It took 2 KO stunners and a pop-up powerbomb to put Bigfoot away in the opener. And now Bigfoot, here's the difference. Like, they both were in that grueling match and Kevin Owens won. But Bigfoot, clearly he had this plan. He knew how he was ending the show tonight. Kevin Owens didn't, though. Kevin Owens, he's been busy. He didn't know this was going to happen. He's unprepared. Pull out. Power bomb. That wasn't a power bomb. He just kind of pulled him out of the corner. Oh, nasty right hook. From behind. The head squeeze. He's going to squish his head like a grape. He's going to do it. Oh, he threw Kevin Owens down. Did he just squeeze the life out of Kevin Owens? Did he just KO Kevin Owens? 1. Oh, Kevin Owens kicked out. Owens with the punch, but Bigfoot dodges it, sends him in the corner. No. Oh no. Abdominal stretch. No, we didn't see Bigfoot really work submissions in the opener. But we're starting to see him do it now. Maybe he knows Kevin Owens hurt. Maybe he thinks he can get a tap out more than he can get a pinfall. DDT from Bigfoot. Now, in universe history, we've only ever seen... Oh my... I think Kevin Owens just dislocated his arm. Did you see? We got to see that again. We got to see that. I think Kevin Owens just dislocated his arm. We need to get a view on this one. We need to get a better angle here. I think that's the angle right there. Let's get a good look here. I think Kevin Owens just dislocated his arm. Let's see. Let's see him go for the clothesline here. Hard onto Bigfoot. Oh, and you see it bounce right off. And look at the angle. His arm. Oh! It just pops right out of the socket. That's a chicken wing right there. That's a full-blown dislocated shoulder blade. And that's not a good sign for the champion. I don't know when the ref got bumped. Maybe he got bumped as Kevin Owens dislocated his arm. But Kevin Owens still trying to fight back. Throwing Bigfoot. Oh, and punches him with that weak arm. And DDT draping vintage Randy Orton. To the height of Bigfoot. The lariat-proof Bigfoot. What is Bigfoot made out of to do that? Oh, it wasn't even a 1 count. Bigfoot's clearly been preparing for this. Kevin Owens with another DDT to the challenger. To Mr. Money in the Bank. But after this match, he won't be Mr. Money in the Bank anymore. Hammerlock, side rush, and leg sweep. Whether he'll be the champion or not, who knows? Owens getting him up to his feet, kick to the gut. And Bigfoot's not going to let that happen, hitting a lariat of his own. Bigfoot may be lariat-proof, but he can sure hit a lariat on anyone else. Kevin Owens with a punch, float over, another DDT. Really, when you're facing someone that big, all you can do is hit DDTs. DDTs and strikes, and clearly strikes aren't doing anything to Bigfoot. Now remember, Bigfoot is still tired. He was still in that intense opening matchup. So just because he was more prepared here than Kevin Owens, that doesn't mean he's not also a bit gassed and injured from taking 2 stunners and a pop-up powerbomb earlier. Big knee to the back. Kevin Owens trying to work him over. Locking in the crossface. Crossface on Bigfoot. He did this earlier in the opener, but Bigfoot escaping much faster this time. Kevin Owens taking him to the corner, and Bigfoot's not going to let that happen. Kevin Owens tried this constantly last match, but he was never able to do whatever he was planning. Big punch from Bigfoot. Oh, what are they doing? They're just standing there. On a headbutt. He may be Bigfoot, but he's got a big head. 1, 2. That's it. That's all it took. Kevin Owens was too tired. Kevin Owens was just too exhausted. Grabbing him by the scruff of his neck like some kind of 7-foot kid, he knocked him right out with the headbutt. The head squeeze. Really, he worked the head this whole match. He knew where Kevin Owens was weakened from their opening match. And he cashed in when Kevin Owens least expected it. And your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bigfoot. And if you're Adam Cole, you better watch out, because you have to face Bigfoot at Survivor Series. Thank you all for coming to Aftermath, and I will see you next time.